bleached it twice and I was able to get it to about a level 4 5-ish. I just feel like with this color I look like that emo girl that, you know, does nice makeup and she just has green emo scene kind of hair. Hi guys, so welcome back to another video. Today is going to be a review on some hair that was sent to me. You guys are going to see this makeup look and this shirt in 3 separate videos, this one and 2 others, because I have all of the hair laid out right here and these videos are long overdue. I just need to get them out. So let's get right on into it. The wig that I'm reviewing today is from a company called Atoz Wigs. They contacted me and wanted me to do a review on a bob wig. This is a 10-inch wig, and what I did with this wig was I bleached it twice and I was able to get it to about a level 4 5-ish. Wanted to do blue, so if I can find a clip of, well, not a clip, if I can find a picture of the bottle, it's the Kiss Aquamarine. I'll leave it somewhere up here. The Kiss Aquamarine hair dye, and I did the color in the water method, whatever you want to call it. 613 bundles. You can do blue hair, but if you are looking to do green hair, go for blue. If you lift your hair from black to like brown and you bleach it yourself and you want green hair, use blue, because whatever you do, it's going to turn blue. No matter what you do, it's going to turn blue, unless you have it very, very, very light, like how I did my orange hair. I bleached it about 4 times and I didn't want to kill this hair, but I still feel like that even though I did bleach the hair twice, it still is like stiff to me. It's stiff. There's like no movement, no bounce. It's just very limp. So I'm going to put the wig on right now and show you. Now, before I do that, let me just show you the back. This is the contraption that happened once I used the aquamarine. So all here is all brown. As you can see, this is not the company's doing, this is my doing. I'm not blaming this color drop on the company because I did this myself, but I would have to fix this wig before I go ahead and wear this out again. I actually just took this wig off. I wore it today, but I definitely kept a scarf on my, not a scarf, I don't want to say a scarf because you will never catch me outside with a scarf on, boo. Okay, the scarf that goes around my neck, I just had it draped around me, and it's like a gloomy day out. I'm always filming and it's a gloomy day, always. Anyway, it's a gloomy, nasty, cold day outside, and I just had the scarf over my head, not a headscarf, a neck scarf. There's a difference. Draped over my head, and it was just covering it. But most people, I got like 3 compliments today, and that's only because they saw this front part. I had this little front piece out. This was the color that I was going for, like this aqua pretty blue color that you see like right here. I was going for that for all over the head, but it just did not work, boo. Okay, this is a closure wig. It does, the parting does go back pretty far, so you can get some good parting space out of that. It does come with 3 combs, and it comes with an elastic band down here attached to it, which I never in life use. But for this wig, I would have to use it because it is fairly big, and I personally do not like closures. I prefer frontals, because when the wind blows, and I live in New York, when the wind blows, you will see like your edges out or like baldness, and then you'll see the closure plastered on your head. So let me just show you what I mean by that. Okay, put the wig on. It's very wiggy, right? Probably would have to just like finesse, maybe like flat iron it. I don't know. This wig is gonna require me to do a lot of work, to a lot of manipulation. I did not pluck anything. I'm gonna have to go and pluck. I did do some baby hairs earlier, but because I just took the the closure off, it's still there. So here's what I mean. This is the end of the closure right here, and then all of this space, when the wind blows, you will be able to see that there's nothing there. So that's why I personally just do not like closures themselves. I prefer frontals because I just like when the wind blows and you know you don't see everything, and you can just part it anywhere. So like I was saying, you guys can see how easy it is for me to take this wig off of my head. I would have to use the elastic band on this hair. I did bleach the knots when I bleached the hair itself, and it looks like I didn't even do anything because these knots are still pretty black. You can't see it, but the knots are black. You can hide that by doing concealer in the part just to camouflage it if you don't want to go back on top of it and possibly damage the hair, or you can just go ahead and bleach it, and if you have color you probably have to put that color back on. So that's that. And then as far as me doing the watercolor, this was my second time doing it. I did it before it became like crazy popular with my orange wig, and that's how I got it so vibrant, and plus it was bleached very light, so that was a good turnout. With this, being that this is my second time, maybe I did something wrong, but I know for sure that with blues, if you really want a blue, if you really want a green, choose blue. It may look good on camera, but when you're out in the sun in the street, this whole section, you can see that it's just like so like green and like nasty. It looks like I missed a lot of spots in this center back area, but I'm gonna have to play around with her and figure this out. This is actually my second time reviewing a wig for Atoz, and I feel like, not to bash the company itself, I just feel like they can do better as far as the quality wigs that are already made. I have not received bundles from them, so I'm not sure if they even sell bundles or if they just sell wigs. But this is the second wig that I received from them, and I feel like the quality of the first one, the closure was very thin, and once again it was another closure, so I'm probably never gonna wear that wig again. And I did dye that, it just so happened I did dye that wig that they sent me in the summertime blue, and I think same thing happened, or it was a dark blue and it was fine. Yeah, it was like a black blue. Black blue is okay, but if you want to do a bright blue, it's gonna come out green. So I hope you guys don't bash me in the comments section for this bad color job that I did. I was definitely just rushing, and it was late last night, and I was like, let me just do the blue, but it didn't come out how I wanted it to. I'm not gonna wear this wig until I fix it. But overall, I give this wig about a 6.5. It is much fuller than the one that I received the first time. The density of it is pretty thick. It's not like it's a horrible thick. It comes with the combs and all of that, and I feel like the closure space is definitely longer than the first one that I received, because it was not a lot of parting space. It did not go back as far as I would like for it for it to go back. It seems like this is a 4x4 lace closure. So like I said, I give this about a 6.5 stars. So the hair did come inside of this bag, and it came with some lashes, and these are from MAC. So the number 27 MAC lashes. So I will probably be giving those to my mom, but it did come in this bag with the zipper on it, so like a Ziploc sort of thing. And I like the fact that these companies send their hair in these Ziploc baggies, because I store things in them. Like I have everything that I need for my lace closure application, I put in this in the bag. So I want to thank you guys for watching, and I know I look crazy. I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.